Well, I've sacked him out. I've put him through a lot. I've put the packs on him with rocks and chains and spent some time on the ground. I think I'm ready to get on. Blake got on his first colt today, so Dad doesn't want to get shown up too much more by Blake, so come down to do chores this morning, and this mama chicken came out, and I've never seen one with so many chicks. I think I counted 13. Pretty amazing. That is awesome. So here we go. Blake's gone, and I'm gonna train Dusty. Now, when I say train Dusty, he's already very gentle. We've worked with him a lot. He leads. You can clip his feet. We've put a saddle on him, but I want to be riding him when Blake gets home. And my old body doesn't bounce like it used to. So I'm a little nervous, but on the other hand, I think I can do it. I taught Blake some of what he knows. So first thing I'm gonna do though, is there's just little things that I'm gonna train on or work with him on. You can see I parked my trailer here at a funky direction. I'll show you just a sec. So one thing I've noticed about Dusty as I've started working with him just since yesterday when Blake and I caught him and brought him back before Blake went to the airport, we got him in the trailer, but he doesn't like it a lot. He doesn't jump right in, and then he hesitates getting out. So I've parked my trailer here so that he's got to go inside here if he wants to eat. And it's amazing how, see, I got the trailer gate here, so I can just open that. Gravity holds it back, and Dusty will have to go in to eat, and he'll have to get out to get water. And I guarantee, dealing with it this way, he's gonna get to the point that he does not mind getting in the trailer or out of the trailer. So that's just one little trick that I'm gonna work on, or that he'll be working on by himself and not even know it. So I'm gonna go catch Dusty and see where I go from there. Here's Dusty. I want to introduce you to him. He is 2 years old. He's a tall, skinny thing, but well put together. He's out of my old stallion that I traded my brother Levi 66 for. My brother Levi wanted to finish my old stallion as a rope horse, and 66 wasn't related to my mare, so I thought that'd be a fun trade. He was not raised on our farm. My old stud sired this baby, so he's the dad to this baby. And so when a family decided that they didn't want to feed so many horses, they decided to sell Dusty and asked if I was interested, and I told him I was. So now he's 2 years old, and I wanted you to know a little bit about him and see him. And so I'm gonna just brush him and probably put a saddle on. Like I say, he's already had a saddle before, so that shouldn't be a huge deal. And we're gonna go to that point. Well, he saddled up like a champ. He flinched a little when I cinched it up, but overall he did great. He's not acting too concerned. This is probably only the second or third time he's ever had a saddle on, but he did well. So I'm gonna work with him on the ground some and leave him. Well, this probably isn't the way most trainers would do it, but I went and borrowed some pack panniers that go over your saddle, and I filled them with chains and buckets with rocks in them, And I want to make sure that no matter what he has on his back, he's willing to carry it, because I don't want him bucking me off. So, and then I saddled up Chipper, and I'm gonna lead Dusty through the wash with all that stuff in those panniers, and get him used to having weight on his shoulders, or on his back, sorry. And also, like I say, there's rocks in those buckets, so if it bounces up and down, it's gonna make a lot of noise. He's doing amazing, but I just wanna make sure if he bucks something off, it's not me. So anyway, the wind's really picking up right now, so I hope you can hear me. I'm gonna come in here in the shade for a little bit. I just rode by the high school, and the marquee says 116 degrees, which I don't think is right. My app on my phone saying 100, but it's a hot day. So, all right, I'm gonna put a bridle on Chipper, and we're gonna go for a ride through the wash. Really picked up, as you can see. Our trees are going crazy here. And but Dusty's done awesome so far. He's spooked a little bit, but considering there's trees blowing and he's got panniers on his back, he's doing really good. So I'm gonna tie him here for a minute while I go in the house and grab a drink, and I'll be back out to take him on a ride. Well, I worked with Dusty Saturday, saddled him, put some packs on him with rocks and chains. He did amazing. It's now Wednesday. I'm barely getting back to him a little bit. I've got to go to work, but I'm gonna leave him saddled while I go to work. I feel bad. Blake's working with horses that he spent 4 hours in the round pen with one of them just to be able to get a halter on it. But he's doing a great job. They're coming along well. But Dusty, on the other hand, has been just a gentleman. I'm gonna, here you go, Kaysen. My buddy Kaysen's here this morning, so I'm having him help me. Just hand him right through this. So I'm gonna actually put these grain sacks and stuff on the ground. So he's stepping on them constantly today. It's just a silly trick, but the more desensitizing and training and overcoming fear this colt can do while I'm not around will pay huge dividends when I'm on his back, because he will have already learned things. I guess that's why we're letting Blake go to Utah. Things that Blake will learn on his own will stick with him a lot better than things I try to encourage him to do. Hey, Kaysen, go grab me some more of those sacks and just meet me over there on that side, okay, bud? All right, so I'm gonna grab some more sacks and just lay them on the ground so he's stepping on them all day. Hanging from his halter, I've got grain bags in his stirrups. I've got grain bags that he's gonna step on all day. So he's gonna be getting desensitized and overcoming fears even though I'm not around. So he's gonna gain confidence, and then if I take him for a ride out in the wash and a grain bag or a Walmart sack blows past us, then we're in good shape, because he's already overcome that. So, all right, have a great day teaching yourself, Dusty, and I'll check on him here in an hour or two, but after work we'll do some more work with him. Came back to check on Dusty and he's doing great. Look at him. Stepping on a grain sack, bumping into the fence, and see that? And the fact that that doesn't scare him, that's a good sign. So when I get on his back, hopefully I don't scare him. So, all right, Dusty, you're doing great. I'll be back to check on you again. Well, I'm done with work and thought I'd come check on Dusty. What the heck? He's pulled the halter off of his face, but he's just standing here with a loop around his neck and bag still tied to him. So he's had a day of learning here. Well, I've sacked him out. I've put him through a lot. I've put the packs on him with rocks and chains and spent some time on the ground. I think I'm ready to get on. Blake got on his first colt today, so Dad doesn't want to get shown up too much more by Blake, so I think it's time to get on him. first ride. He just doesn't know go yet, so we'll get him going here. But look at that, he's backing up. I can turn him.
He did really good. Blake would be proud of you, Dad. He'd be proud of his dad.
Yeah, Blake doesn't know I've ridden him now, but Blake did tell us he rode his first colt today and was super proud. So we'll call that good for Dusty today, but I'll try to take him on another ride or two before Blake gets home. So great job, Dusty. Perfecto de Bob.